Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. Now it's a boy SAE. Big up on yourself and thank you all for tuning in. And so coming up in today's video, guys, as you guys seen the title, we're here to zoom in on what West Indies greats, or what should I say, legend still playing. Put it away there. Kemar Roach basically saying that the West Indies have three X-factor young fast bowlers coming up in the form of Alzari Joseph, who is establishing himself right now. But the other two of Shamar Joseph and Jaden Seals is going to be a handful for England in July, and he's basically looking towards them to do great things for the West Indies, guys. The way Jaden Seals is bowling over there in England, and then we have the likes of Shamar Joseph who bowl West Indies to their triumph over Australia in January. Kamara is saying that he's confident people, you understand? He's ready to get going working with these youngsters and really show them the ropes, because it's really good to have fast bowling talent emerging out of West Indies can really compete with the others, you understand, in terms of bowling strength. And even though they're inexperienced, but he believes that they can work havoc on any given day. But before we go any further though, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's dive right into the detail. Kemar Roach hails young fast bowling trio as X-factor for West Indies. They have added a lot of X-factor to the bowling unit. So people, welcome back to another video. So in a little interview guys done with Kemar Roach, I think he's over there in England right now playing some county cricket, and he was basically asked about the West Indies bowling lineup. As we know, people, the next test that the West Indies will be playing against England, that will be the farewell test of James Andersen, and Kemar Roach is saying that he's ready to fire up in that test and basically send off James Andersen. But in a different point of view, he was asked about the West Indies bowling lineup, and he's saying that there's three youngsters, guys, that he believe that can really do stuff for the West Indies in the test series, you understand, in the sense of Jaden Seals, Alzari Joseph and Shamar Joseph. Those are the three X-factor that he believes that the West Indies have, which is going to be a handful for the England to really handle. So, an article was published, guys, and I thought, hey, let's just run it across you guys and hear you guys' opinion on it. Understand, people? Nothing too extravagant or long, you understand? So, I'm going to quote article to you guys. I understand it said, Kemar Roach has hailed the fast bowling trio of Jaden Seals, Alzari Joseph, and Shamar Joseph as the X-factor the Caribbean side needs in order to make an impact in the two test series against England in July. West Indies have not won a series on England's side in 36 years and have managed only 2 wins in their last 15 tests there over the last 17 years, right? However, with the emergence of the 24-year-old Shamar Joseph and the return of fitness of the 22-year-old Seals, coupled with the coming of age Alzari Joseph 27, Roach believes the combination can make the difference in the upcoming tour. With Shamar Joseph and Jaden Seals now Alzari as well, they have added a lot of X-factor to the bowling unit, said Roach, who at 35 is the most experienced member of the West Indies seam attack with 270 test wickets. On any given day, right, they can have a great spell and be devastating. That is what you want. You just want it as consistently as possible to have those great days. To have 3 guys like that in the team, for a captain to have that to select for any given day or any given surface is great. As a group, we are pretty confident. England is always our biggest series, and we want to put up a good fight, put on a good show as well. We haven't won a test series in England, right, as we said earlier, for quite a while. So it is good to come with some confidence, and hopefully we can do it this time. And you know, West Indies is going around creating histories, you know, guys. We've done that in Australia, and we're looking towards the T20 World Cup really go up 3 up, and then we have the Test series coming up. So what can we do, people? You know, can we continue that same momentum or not? Gonna wait and see. But Roach will have reasons for his optimism after watching Shamar Joseph bowl West Indies to their first Test win down under in 27 years last January, with the Aussies chasing a paltry target of 260. No matter fact, guys, I'm not going to run over that. I'm not going to run over that. You know, and me continue. It's a very highly talented and skillful group, said Roach, who lies fifth on the West Indies all-time list of wicket takers. We have not had the best of times over a year in England, so it's more about focusing on us, want, not what they are going to do for him, Andersen. So as I said, people, I mentioned earlier on that Andersen will hang up his boat, right, people? And Roach is saying that they're looking to send up Andersen with a good show. You understand, West Indies kicking them butt and sending Andersen into retirement, balling and saying, hey, I'm gone now, England's going to struggle now. But you know what? To put things in cut up everything in one, people. A couple weeks ago, or a week ago, we saw Stuart Broad come out and said he's worried about the England bowling attack after James Anderson retire, because it's that inexperienced one, and he's basically concerned about it. What's your take on that? Do you believe that the England have nothing to worry about after James Anderson retires? Stuart Broad retired a couple months ago, and now James saying that, hey, I think I have enough, you know. It's time for me to sit out and have some fun with myself and, you know, live life. But let's continue the article. We have not had the best of times over here in England, so it's more about focusing on us, not what they are going to do for him. Andersen is going to get what he deserves, but it's all about us working hard to get what we deserve, which is a series win over here in England. So, you know, people, that was what Kemar Roach had to say. You know, people, what's your take on it? What's your summarize of what Kemar Roach had to say? Do you think that the West Indies have what it takes to really trump over England? And do you believe that the trio of Jaden Seals and the two Joseph can bring West Indies to a place where the bowling attack is one of the best in the world? Because these guys are young and kind of people and are hungry to perform, you know, guys. So if you understand where we're coming from, these guys are hungry to perform, and if they get the opportunity, and Roach is saying that he's basically confident in them people to really go there and do good stuff. And if you're gonna cut things in one, guys, we saw Jason Ola doing fantastic job over there in England as well with the bat. So yeah, understand, we don't know how it will go, but we have the four pacer. Oh my God, you're gonna have Joseph, Steels, and also next Joseph. Then you have Roach, you have Ola. That's 5, you know, guys. So it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky, guys. But I can't wait for them to select the team, guys, because the West Indies have a good bowling pair. For young prospect bowling come up. You know, Joseph and Steels is a really good pair. Youngsters, I'm talking. We're not talking about Alzheimer, talking about Shamar Joseph. But you know, people, that's where we leave it for now. You know, before we let you off, guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell as well. I'm out.